I don't know why this keep I don't know why this keeps happening. Hello. Hello, please. I can hear you. Unmeowed. Good meowing, Kanan. Good meowing, Oni-chan. Good meowing, King Fisty. Good meowing, Aspect 3. Good meowing, Kicklet. Good meowing, Luxafate. Meowing the Consultant 427. Meowing, yeah. Meowing the Fortunate. Meowing Chris Bronze. Good meowing, Bots took my name. I'm gonna keep it. I'm the bot. Good morning, Link's Treehouse. Good morning, Accent Take. Good morning, Bananero Sea. Good morning, Witch Ichendina. Good morning, Drakova. Finally, I know I'm late. Good morning, Impala 1971. I missed the last 2 streams. 2 of them. I'm really laggy, guys. Give me a moment. Why am I so laggy? I have too many. I'm afraid to close these tabs. What if I need them? I'll just close them. It's fine. Oh well. Oh well. Commanding Egigoka, commanding Tosca Reality 1. Best Fed Psyop is here. Yes, you. Commanding LDTTX. Commanding Zigraves. Commanding Ice Cream. Ice Cream. Commanding Moisty, thank you for gratzing me on 700. Let's get it back down to 0. Please, 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 everybody unfollow me all at once. I want to start over from scratch. I don't like I don't like how I've been this whole time. Let's start over from scratch. Oh, okay. Am I still cutting out a lot? Okay, let me fix it. I'm just gonna I don't know what to do exactly. I'll just turn off the filters, I guess. Wow. Who needs filters anyway? Not me. Does it get better? Starting over we go. No can do. We're almost at 900 on Twitch. Ew, next is 1K. We gotta go back down to 0. I've missed a week of streams. It's okay, it's okay. I hope you had a good week nonetheless. She has a new setup on... I'm not even on Linux right now. Good morning, Squirrel Squad 77. Welcome to the gang. Good morning, Piscana. Thank you for calling me princess. Where you been? I've seen you recently. Don't revolt against me. We have things to do. There will no notification. I'll unfollow at 100K. Aw, man. I'm never gonna hit 100K. You're a big time streamer. You're gonna be swimming in sponsors. No, I'm unsponsorable. No cutting out whatever you did work. Okay. Sponsored by Amazon. Amazon hates my guts. Jeff Bezos wants nothing to do with me. Moon wants to play Dark Souls with follower count. Do you want me to play Dark Souls? You can't go back to 0. You're literally not allowed. Why not? Why not? Why not? Guys, I'm pretty sure you love me so... Well, okay. I'm kind of projecting here. I don't think anyone loves me. I think I love you, and it's a problem. But, yeah, I feel like you guys tolerate me enough that if I went back down to 0, you would help me get back. At least to 300, right? We come back to 300. Good morning, Casanova, come Lord. I still really love your username. Good morning, Coronium. Technoman sponsors. It could never be me. Got to go, Moon off to London. Okay, have fun, King Collie. Say hi to your girlfriend for me. Good morning, Exisip. Sponsored by Kick. Oh, I wish. I would love it. I would love to be sponsored by Kick and Monero. 3 streams ago, you were curious about music genre recommendations. I found a text file which I prepared years ago full of genre samples of stuff I listened to. I also mentioned I get overwhelmed by too many. Make any girl instantly stop talking to me. Copy pasta. Yes, that's what it sounds like. I can send it to you if there's a means of doing so. I mean, you said it yourself. I want to hear the baddie yap. Her voice is sweet. And I do love you. Thank you. You're amazing, Moisty. Don't know about these other guys. I would love to see you play Dark Soul. That's my favorite series. I would ruin it for you. Good morning, Lethal Kid. Good morning, Pian the Maid. How are you? You aren't allowed to. We won't leave you. It would be so fun, though. If you're at 0, I'm gone from the earth. Oh, don't say that. That's a nightmare. If I did love you, what would you do? I would be a little bit happier, I think. I think my days would be a little bit happier if I was loved. Unless it turns out that you're cheating on your manager with a fan. What? I don't have a manager, so I can't be cheating on them. And I don't, yeah, that's my only argument. I have no manager, so I can't cheat on them. Stuck here. Test SpaceX for a sponsorship? I'm a little bit afraid. I'm afraid of Mr. Musk. Moon joins a small community of armored core pilots? Perhaps. I'm a big fan. Well, actually, I don't know. We'll see. Good morning, Master Protoss. I feel like I found you somewhere. Was it on Twitter? I don't know. I feel like I saw you somewhere. Maybe it was the litter box. It was probably the litter box. Okay, I love you, Moon. Thank you for confessing to me. Moon for kick partner in all caps. Moisty Woisty. We're gonna go for it eventually. There's no rush. Meownager. Dark Souls 2 is the best and everyone knows it. Max is your manager. I'm getting tired of Max lately. I shouldn't say that. He Oh no. I'm sorry, Teddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I don't take it back. I don't know. I'm starting to want something a little bit more. I don't know. She's unmanageable. If it makes you happier to hear, I love you too, Moon. Thank you for, even if it's a lie, thank you for saying it. Lie to me, please. No, you all have it wrong. Moon wants to be cheated on, not be the cheater. True. I like being cucked. Moon seems like the faithful type. I am. Coronium. I don't know what makes you say that. I seem like it, but I am. Yay. League of Legends sponsorship. For real. I need to play that game. It was a little box. Okay. Good afternoon, Maple. So we could show love by unsubscribing on YouTube but moving to Kick. Daft Cash, yes. Yes. Unsubscribe if you really love me. Rage Shadow Legends. The community on Twitch can be wholesome and competitive. I mean, I'm afraid of Bezos. I'm afraid of all billionaires, honestly. Raid Shadow Legends. I never got the chance to play it. You know, I want to be sponsored by Blue Archive. Look at Max in the eyes. I'm afraid to make eye contact. Moon, I don't love you. I'm lying. Manager equals boyfriend now. It always has. Always has. I don't have a manager and I also don't have a boyfriend. I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Moon does not seem like the faithful type, but I love her anyway. Tosca Reality 1, what do you mean? That's harsh. I am faithful. I'm faithful and long lasting. If I didn't love you, I wouldn't be up at 4 a.m. to hear your voice. Go to sleep. I'm not sure if I can even play it. Never do it when someone says, if you love me, do this. I mean, I don't know. I'm a borderline, so I say stuff like that too much. Blue Archive mention, is Moon perhaps a fan? I'm not a fan. No, I hate Blue Archive. I'm lying. Instead, Moon just has Oni-chan. I don't have Oni-chan. It's more like I borrow Oni-chan. It's just a business. If your PC has mid-range GPU, it should be fine. It doesn't. If you really want to help her join Kick Partner, you gotta show up to her streams, help her reach 75 average viewers, then show up to her future gaming streams. If she does them, so her stream hours go up. Yeah, I'll do it. Has anyone here tried Mecha Break? I haven't heard of it or seen it. 1080 Ti, a mid-range GPU? I don't know. Borderline women are so plappable, trainable, caressable, huggable, lovable, stabbable. Depends on what you're looking for. Manager equal boyfriend has implications that successful VTubers need men in charge. Yes, let's do the sexism, Izuku. Let's get going. You know, it's only 4 o'clock in the morning. Perfect time to start with the sexism. And it's true. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm gonna not say words. I'm gonna not say words before the feminists come for me. I like feminists, by the way. I'm a big fan of them. I'm a fan of women in general. Many a gotcha to get a sponsorship from. I don't know what that is. You just said it. You said it's just business? Poor Moon, only getting half a conversation. You're fine. I see. All those things minus the stabby. Yeah, stabbable. It's alright. Because she's gonna stab you first, so sometimes you have to self-defend. Sexist Monday. Sexism is demure. Does Kick Partner do anything special? Might switch to Kick just to support Moon? Yes, if I get partner, I will be paid for streaming even without ads. There are no ads, just for going live and having viewers. Moon is my 4th monitor princess. She might get promoted to 3rd monitor. Aw, cute. I want to know who are on the other monitors. Poppable is wild to imagine, but also damn. I'm blushing. We gotta get these Dakimakaras going. I'm a big fan of women. Yep. Take the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor Moon. You gotta. I wanna be sponsored by Monero XMR. Let's go to the moon. I wanna be sponsored by gold. I want to shill gold and silver. Overwatch and CSGO are very different. It's my birthday. Can you kill me or something? No, I can't kill you, but I can wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, LDTGX. I hope all of your wishes come true. Genuinely. I'm not just saying that. Hi, EVGTN. What did I just walk into? Nothing in particular. That's how Kick works. That's so wholesome. I mean, that's awesome. I can't read. I'm really tired, by the way, guys. I didn't talk about it, but I spent the whole day doing Docker things again. A moon body pillow. Let's go. And I was really happy. I was like riding on cloud 9 because I got a lot of it to actually work, which is crazy. It's insanity for me. But then I realized I broke one more thing, so I had to figure out how to do image posts. I can do text posts though; those work. Good morning, Maka. Good morning, a random cat. Come here for my treat. For me to give you a treat. I mean, I wasn't gonna take it from you. I'll get over my fear of Kick viewers to watch Moon on Kick. The viewers aren't that bad. It just depends on what chat you're in. Can't argue with that. I was being generous. Guess I'll have to look at it myself. Wow. Please sponsor me, XMR, even though I have no crypto wallet. I will get a crypto wallet. I will do a guide on how to get a crypto wallet once I figure it out myself. Kanan! I saw Kanan in Fabby's chat today. I really like Fabby. She's another VTuber. Shouldn't you start your stream? I don't want to. Just talk about inevitable economics and societal collapse all the time, and those precious metal sponsorships start rolling in. Yes, it's a good idea. Big goal sponsorship soon, TM. We warned you about tech debugging Moon. It drains your soul. I mean, I've done it before, but I admit it's been a while. Did you start your own Fediverse? Not yet. I kind of want to make Trix and a Lemmy. I think I don't know though, because I feel like if I have a Lemmy server, or what do you call it, don't I have to host it? That's annoying. I don't have money, so I can't host anything else. If you had a body pillow, would it have a lewd side, Exisip? Is that a request? Install Exodus for an easy wallet. Okay, I heard Exodus is gonna delist Monero just today. You didn't see the mental outlaw? He just posted a video today. Exodus is a traitor. They've been compromised. They've been compromised by the 3-letter agencies. Sorry, I'm panicking a little bit. But XMR is the only privacy. It's the only privacy token that really works, and that's why the feds are after it. Crypto sucks. I like crypto as a concept. Remember, your Kick chat is weird because we actually talk to you instead of being bots and not saying anything. I don't know. Twitch and Kick both talk to me. What are you doing with Docker? I was trying to get this app called Posters to get up and running. Also, I looked it up on Reddit to see if anyone had anything to say about it. And one of the first posts that came up was a post written by the owner of Posters, and he was making an apology post saying that he's gonna go close source, that it's not gonna be open source anymore. And I was ready to cry because I spent all day and yesterday working on this shit. But it turns out it was an April Fool's joke. But it was really convincing. He was like talking about how, all these people keep asking for more more tech support, and he's only one person, and he's like pouring his heart and soul into everything, and it's just not sustainable because he doesn't get enough donations. And I was like, no, please, no, please, no. But yeah, it was an April Fool's joke. He really got me good. Moon does have money. She's lying. She robbed me at gunpoint. I don't have a gun. Who's 12? She's in her 400s. Make a guide about relaxing as well. I don't know how to do it properly. Piece of Smith, good morning. It's been a while. That's a good idea. I could do some meditation and relaxation exercises. Good morning, MILF Joy Senpai. I forgot to bring the MILF, even though it's Monday. I'm sorry. I'll be the MILF today. Actually, I have to apologize to the Moonies. I have to apologize to the Moonies who were with me earlier when I was reading basic economics in the litter box. At the end of my reading session, I referred to myself as mommy, and I told you guys not to be shy. And I felt like afterwards, I'm not gonna lie, I felt excited. I did feel excited, but I also felt like that was a step too far. That's definitely gonna go in the doc someday. I don't believe anything I see, even near April Fool's. I know, but I read it too late, so I didn't realize the date that it was posted. I saw the biggest YouTuber post a video about switching to Linux. I know, I'm actually ignoring PewDiePie's video. He copied me. He's just like Elon Musk. Everybody watches my stream. I'm just joking, by the way. That's a joke. Mommy. Sorry, mommy? Moonson is the mother? Yes, technically it's part of the lore. I'm what's known as a mother cat, a mother moon cat. Basically, most cat girls are, most cat girls have a litter of like one or two, but I'm super breedable, so I can have really, really large litters. It's because I'm supposed to help the world fight off population decline. Don't apologize. Okay, fine. Joe Mama's so hot. I'm just gonna be accused of grooming. I think so. I think I'm becoming the thing I swore never to become. A whore. Just kidding. That's a joke. I'm only gonna call you master. Bowie, every time you call me master, I feel like you're doing some strange race play fetish thing, but I'm not gonna stop it. Call me whatever you want. How's it going, sweet broski? Not gonna lie, I miss you a little bit. Well, why you been gone so long? Best I can do is calling daughter. Okay, fine. No, it's true, he told me. Muskrat does watch you. He wants to clone you for his probable catgirl army. That can be arranged. It's been 20 minutes. Start the stream. Has it been 20 minutes already? Oh, I want to spend more time with you guys. Are you canonically a MILF or a GILF? Both. A Minecraft YouTuber? VTubers, yes, that's what I'm gonna become next. VTubers groom, that's just what they do. No kink shaming, yep. Master is a name. Goddess of reproduction, yeah. He's just really into programming. I'm only calling you master because I'm your butler. Okay, Bowie, whatever you say. I'm just saying, when that doc comes out, when that 67-page doc comes out, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be in there. She's a MILF. I'm a type of person who realizes days later something was an April 1st joke. Womp, 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 womp. Moon Tesla bot, let's go. I told you guys, my neighbors have a bunch of Teslas. Moon's gonna learn how to draw fan art of multiple people. Where is this coming from? You can call me mistress as well. You should really do the rants at the end of stream so you can get through the stream. Oh, fine. Mama, aren't you supposed to be sleeping? When she writes and publishes her own doc. They couldn't pad it out to 69 pages? That's a good idea, Kanan. Okay, that's what we do. We release an original doc with 67, and then the second doc has 69. How about that? Call her Mama Meow. You can call me Mama Moonson, Mommy Moonson, Mrs. Moonson, Maid Moonson, Mistress Moonson, Maiden Moonson. You could call me Maple. Remember to blame everything on Max in your doc. He manipulated you. That is actually really smart, Link's Treehouse. Oh, this is gonna be so good. I will blame Big Tech. I will blame Big Tech and LLMs and AI. This is the fault of AI. Good morning, Pessimist 6455. How are you? 2 pages of references. Oh, Luxifate, that's even better. That's easy. Smart. That's what we'll do. Or 1. Neighbors have a bunch of Teslas. Gotta be a rich neighbor or heavily in debt. I don't know. I feel like maybe he works at a dealership or something, or owns a dealership or something. I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about my neighbors. Moon isn't slept well. Let her go. Bessos, radicalizing. I have to sneeze, but I don't want to sneeze. Can I call you the Queen Mother? Of course you can. All that, but not a nurse. But not nurse? Yeah. EVJTN. I'm not a nurse. I'm an emotional support cat. You can pet me. I may or may not purr. I'll try to heal your heart. I'll try to make you better. Anyway, let's start the stream after all. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good nacht, everyone, everywhere in the world. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where I, your host, the smitten kitten, investigates matters of the mind, troubles of the heart, and also anime. I go live every day at 8 o'clock Universal. That's 4 a.m. on the East Coast and 1 a.m. on the West Coast, and other times in other places. I think it's around dinner time in Australia. The show may be short in length, but I'm trying to make it shorter. I'm trying to get it down to 25 minutes because it's kind of a hassle to timestamp it when it's longer than 30 minutes. I get tired of listening to myself. Oh. No. Okay. We usually talk about anime, but because today is Moe Manga Menhera Monday, I will recommend a manga that this one is different. This one is different because I actually own it. And then we'll talk about the question of the day very briefly, and then I'll show you 2 sad girl memes, and then I will leave. Okay, how about that? I'll leave. If you guys want Moonero, it's up to Oni-chan because all of my other mods have retired. I think that's what it is. Also, good meowing to RSKP 2004. How are you, and how is your girlfriend doing? I wish I had a girlfriend. Just ask a Moon fan mod to timestamp the no stress. I don't. Oh, I dropped something. Sorry. I don't trust anyone. I don't trust any nyan. I don't trust anyone to do it. And also, I have to check to see if I said anything bad. And also, I have to make clips so that I can edit them. Although I haven't done that in like 2 weeks now because I'm a bad kitty. Spank me. I'm not doing it on purpose. I want to edit every day. I just get busy with other things. You want stream down to 25 minutes. When you inevitably go over time, it won't be over 30. Yeah, something like that. Well, also because like, aren't a lot of animes around 25 minutes or 24 minutes-ish? So I want to be more like an anime episode. The only thing wrong is that maids are mythical beings and I don't have access to any. We could change that. Good morning, Kiss. Kiss, did you just show up because I said that all of my mods quit on me? I'll spank you, all right? Don't threaten me with a great time. Okay, let's talk about manga. Drum roll, please. That's not a drum roll. I just clapped once. This manga is called Life. I don't recommend it to To anyone who is sensitive about topics of self-harm, speaking of self-harm, I didn't realize that I scared some people earlier today when I was doing a test stream on Twitch. I'm sorry. The context was completely missing. Yes, ignore her lips. I tried to get a better picture. Yes, it's just called life. Oh, I give up on everything right now. But anyway, I think I went live silently, like no audio at all, with a message on stream that said something like, if you're reading this, I made a mistake. So some people, yeah. So I didn't realize. So the reason I wrote that was because I've been testing out this dual PC setup, right? So, the Linux picks up OBS from the Mac, and if it works, the top layer will be like this stream, but underneath I put that message. Just damn it. I didn't realize in hindsight, for someone who's suicidal, that's a really, really bad it's a really bad message to leave. So, I feel really guilty a little bit. We can laugh about it now, take our worry as evidence we care. It's true. I didn't even think of that, though, until I read my YouTube comments, because someone was freaking out. Anyway, this anime. Ayumi Shiba is studying for the all-important high school entrance exams. She's struggling to get by, but thankfully has help of her best friend, who's at the top of their class. Test results come back, and their friendship falls apart when Ayumu surpasses Shi-chan's score and gets into her high school of choice, while Shi-chan doesn't. Losing her friend is so painful for Ayumu that she starts cutting her wrist for comfort. Hoping for a fresh start, she arrives at a new high school and finally opens up to a new friend, but will Manami prove to be the friend that she truly needs or send her down, further down, a spiral? Anyway, yeah. This one, I quite like it, I'm not gonna lie. If you are a woman, especially if you're a girl with borderline, I think these kinds of dynamics really, I don't know, they resonate, right? So she has her best friend is an overachiever, and kind of accidentally she ends up doing better. And then there's this jealousy. Oh my god, this is just like the Cinder drama when you think about it, where there's this like friendship / rivalry. So it's confusing because as a friend who's doing well, you thought your friendship was real and you thought it would never be destroyed by something as petty as that. But then it could turn out that, your friends don't really want the best for you, at least if they see themselves as your competitor. So yeah, sounds like a sad girl manga. Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Lovely slice of life story, it seems. Very relatable. Totally did not take that as suicide, just thought you were working on tech stuff. Coronium, you were correct. It was literally tech stuff. You tried to get us in your van? Z Graves, you liked it. You said you wanted to go in the van. I would give you a ride. She licked the gold painted plate. It doesn't look like the cover doesn't look this bad in real life. I would show you if I could, but I can't, so I won't. Is Moon jealous of Cindy for living the life Moon wanted? No, she's not my type. Bao is really a mess now, like sadness wise. Yeah, I feel bad. I hope they're all good. You know, who am I jealous of? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of Korean streamers over. Yeah, we did start Love Talk. I'm talking about love right now. Do you like collecting manga? I don't like collecting too many things too extensively because I'm afraid of leaving roots. But yes, I collect some. The ones that I either really like or I have a personal connection to. Cinder got torched yesterday. It was brutal. Gumpy was your Oshi, so probably her. I'm not jealous of her, fortunate son. I like her a lot, but I don't want to be her. I was so if I was gonna be jealous of someone, it would be someone who's like really smart. Someone who's like an expert in their field of study. That's who I'm jealous of. I can't really think of any who are streamers off the top of my head right now, but yeah, something like that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm jealous of anyone living in the land of the free. Aw. Not being jealous is a good thing. Like Enol smart, like Elon. Um, no, really, really smart. Okay, okay. Thanks for being nice to me anyway. Did you do the question of the day? Nope, I haven't. Okay, the question of the day, I technically answered this one before. What was your worst breakup? Feel free to trauma dump today. I don't think anyone actually wants to be her. Maybe, maybe not. Friend roots for her till she surpassed her. When too much success is shown, the relationship becomes toxic. Kinda. Moon is jealous of me. You can just say it. I'm living your dream. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll let you know once I find a role model. Anyway, I told this story before. My worst breakup was when I was in college. And I met a guy, and then we started to date, but I didn't really like him. I it's not that I hated him or anything. I just I didn't really I have trust issues, right? So I didn't like him and I didn't trust him for like 6 months. Where I don't mean I hated him. I just mean like I thought that I don't know, I had the brain worms. I had the brain worms where I didn't understand what he saw in me and I thought I don't know. I thought he was out to get me. But like a feral cat. Picture me as the feral cat, right? He took me in and he was very patient, even though I hissed at him a lot and scratched at him a lot and peed on his couch. I didn't pee on his couch, but metaphorically. And then after 6 months, I started to finally get kind of housebroken. And I decided, like, I remember it so vividly, too. I remember it so vividly because he broke up with me on Christmas. He dumped me on Christmas. Can you believe that jerk? Can you believe that asshole? Anyway, I mean, I had it coming, honestly. I wasn't a good girlfriend by any means, but I remember it vividly because I had gotten him a really nice gift, and I was looking forward to the day, and then he was going to come over, be with my family and stuff, whatever. And he did come over, but then he told me he wanted to break up because he wanted to explore more options, and he said that he wasn't sure if he was gay or not. And I said, I was like, what the fuck? I don't know why that keeps happening to me. That happened to me more than once, but like, I'm just gonna say it right now. If you're breaking up with a girl, can you use any excuse other than that? Like, I feel like it caused me some sort of psychological trauma. Like, what do you mean you might be gay, but you're not sure? It was just like a lot. It was too much. Anyway, nothing I could provide today. Sorry. Whoa. Breakup requires relationship that gets past the basics. I just got rejections. Keep trying if you want. All my breakups pretty much as bad as each other. None of them have been the best. I just got ghosted was the worst. Ouch. I hope, yeah, I'm sorry. I dated mentally ill woman and didn't go well. I don't recall the details. Haven't had too many relationships due to hookup culture. It was a while ago in middle school. I wasn't in my right mind, decided to end the relationship to try to continue as friends, but then I tried to get her back and she wanted me to change. Then she texted me saying to fuck off and that we were over. I guess I had changed for no reason. Ouch, Bowie, I'm sorry. That's rough. Middle school girls are like that, though. Sorry. Metaphorically, I didn't pee on his couch. My first relationship was toxic in both ways. It was my first love. I thought it was so. I was the best for 6 months. I dodged a bullet. Yeah, we live, we laugh, we learn, we love, something like that. Not always in that order. Make sense a baddie like yourself is a heartbreaker. Huh? I'm not. I get my heart broken more often. When I said I like ducks and then I was kicked from the chicken appreciation group. Aww. Christmas is crazy. Yeah. I don't even know what was going on in his mind. I evicted a woman on her birthday, told her beforehand I made a gift for her, and it was eviction papers. Ouch. He didn't love you enough. That's true. Saying I'm gay has been a popular way to break up. King 50, is that really a trend? Oh no. That's, you know what? Maybe it is. I guess it's nicer than saying you're too crazy for me. I can't take it anymore. Moon the gay maker. My gaydar is broken. 40 to 50% of my crushes are lesbians. Introduce me to them. I mean, you are a femboy. Moon gets PTSD when they use the gay excuse. Yes, it's happened to me too many times. I'm sure that I think I'm gay is a blanket term used by guys or dudes to break up with chicks so they don't question it and have it end ASAP. That doesn't make it any better though. It still hurts a lot. My worst breakup was when my ex sent her, he's like my brother, 6'4" guy to my house. I'm gay for Moon. Nice. Must have been brutal, broken up on Christmas, and maybe having been so bad, they switched sides. I don't think he actually switched sides. Honestly, I think, so there was a girl that he worked with, and she would, I don't know, at first she wasn't interested in him at all, or didn't seem to be anyway. She didn't seem to be interested in him. But then he brought me to his company, holiday party, right? Like a week before Christmas, I went to the company holiday party, and then suddenly, I guess because she saw him in a successful relationship, I don't know, this is just this is brainworms. I think she became interested in him after seeing how kind he was to me. So I'm pretty sure something happened there, but it is what it is. Crying on the roof, looking downward. Aww. I've only had one breakup. I found it uncomfortable because it was her fault, but I pretended it wasn't. I took my GF out to lunch to talk about concerns I have about our relationship. Never making time for each other. We ordered food and got a milkshake too. I brought up the concern and she said, yeah, I'm a bad GF, let's break up. That was before the food came. So we sat there till we finished eating awkwardly. Then when the waiter asked me why I didn't touch my milkshake, I panicked and said I'm lactose intolerant. He gave you a strange look like, why did you order it? I'm sorry, I don't want to laugh, but that's actually funny. I'm sorry though. I'm sorry that you had a breakup like that. It does sound kind of cordial though. I mean, maybe you wanted to fix it and she wanted to give up, which is sad, but it seems like you were on the same page that something wasn't really working out. I think I'm late. Get me outing CJC0467. It's okay. I'm gay for 2D girls. 2D is better than 3D. Broke up with a girl in high school right before a class we had. Looking back, that was unnecessarily brutal. Well, at least you reflected. I might be gay. It's okay. I might be trans. Oh, Mrs. Moonson, the maker of homosexual hearts. Please, no, please, no, please. Leaving someone because you think you can upgrade is a shitty thing to do. I agree. I had a girl who I thought was my friend drag me outside of class, stood around for a bit, made her simp tell me she hated me. So not a breakup, but was pretty shit. I have to think about that more. I gotta think about that more. Why are girls like this? Single women seeing a guy in a relationship makes them go rabid. Linked treehouse. People might think I'm joking, but it's true. It's true. It can make you see a guy in a whole different way if it turns out he looks like a good boyfriend. So, I mean, I guess I don't know if this is advice, but this was 15 years ago. I never successfully replaced her. I talk to her regularly these days. Oh, wait. Let me read it. Got turned inside out by a one-nightish player character. The gods played quite a prank on me with that one. Met her on the K-board on 4chan. Oh, that was your first mistake. I was utterly convinced I was speaking to someone male at first. We hit it off. Long story short, 8 out of 10 attractiveness, out of my league, vicious and crafty. She ended up stealing some valuables and driving off while I wasn't home. Used a fake identity with me and everything. However, I'm also a character. I tracked her down. That's great. I don't know what I'm reading. I'm so confused. Oh, Never had a breakup with anyone. Good. Stay innocent. Stay fresh and innocent. I have to end the stream. I'm going too long. If I ever see Moon outdoors, I'll tell her she has nice feet and hug her and slap her ass yelling good game as I continue about my business. Okay. All right. Guys should consider having a woman pretend to be their girlfriend to parade around. Yes! Link's treehouse. Yes. I'm actually not joking. Can we go there for a second? Can we go there for a second? Because I don't think I'm supposed to say this. I do not think I'm supposed to say this. But I probably shouldn't say it. Damn it. I want to say it. There's a couple. I can't say it. I'll leave it alone. I won't. I'll leave it alone. I'll just say that I was in that position where I accidentally became the fuel for a couple to get together. I don't want to say it because you guys will connect the dots probably. Anyway. She was a cameraman. You want a service where women date for money to pretend to be GF? Isn't that just rent a girlfriend? Kind of. Don't edge us. I'm sorry. I don't want to edge you. It's just that I realize that the identities of the people that I'm thinking about would be too easy to crack because Kick is a small world on Kick. The best way to get a girlfriend is to have a girlfriend because it's attractive. I'm not saying it's the best way, but I'm just saying it's an effective way. It works. Wow, okay. Let's sad girl meme. Number 1. In my healing era, in parentheses, I'm worse than before. This one might have been true before, but honestly, I don't know. I feel great. I feel good. Even though doing tech stuff gives me a lot of headaches, I feel like the sense of accomplishment I get when I have a breakthrough makes up for it, and it yeah, I was really sad, for the past 4 months, and now I feel a lot happier. Won't you only attract people that are okay with being like a homewrecker? I don't know. I don't take advice from me yet. It's like you have to get work experience to get a job. Good morning, Bash 13. I will go rest. One more. Me trying my best to get a drop of enjoyment out of the most basic things in life. It says an drop. It doesn't say a drop. It says an drop. I didn't make this. I stole it from Silly Girl Club. But I agree. I agree with this totally. I'm trying my best to get enjoyment. I'm being a bit too parasocial lately and really depending on you guys. I want to figure out how to change that dynamic because I do think it's manipulative of me. So I'll try to relax a little bit. You guys are gonna think I'm playing push and pull, but that's not it. It's just I don't want things to end badly, right? I totally get that feeling of accomplishment being worth it. Makes you feel like you're making progress. Yes. I'm also the schizo. Relatable, Drakova. Queen, go to bed. You need rest. Okay. It's the little things in life. That's true. Just like kitty cats. So join the litter box and post your pussies. Post your cat pics. I love them. Make me so much happier. Here's a quote. Distance yourself from people you don't want to become. This was a tough quote for me to include today. Stolen from my fathers over on Twitter. The reason why this one was hard for me to include is because I think sometimes I'm the toxic person that people need to distance themselves from. So yeah. If any of you Moonies decide you have better places to be, you don't want to be like this crazy cat girl, I would understand. Get me out in Tarragon Dragneel. But yeah. Maybe this applies to you or someone that you know. If you know someone is bringing you down, it might be best to walk away instead of sinking down to their level. What's the point of having chatters if you can't manipulate them? I don't want to use you and manipulate you. Use me all you want. We're happy when you're happy. Okay, I'll try to be happier more often. Why do you think you're toxic? Um, Not on purpose. I think I can be a little bit toxic because of the brain patterns that I have with borderline. Uh, Basically the conclusions I jump to. I can have very black and white thinking. Also, I think lately, I don't know, I don't want to overshare too much. I don't know, I could get really attached to like people and it doesn't make sense. Okay, I'll leave. Thank you for kicking me off stream. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye. Wow, 45 minutes again. This is gonna be a doozy to edit. Have an excellent rest of your Monday. I'll be back tomorrow with the IQ test. I know some of you really like that. So, see you for a Taco Tuesday. Have a nice week. I miss you already. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I love you. Bye. Goodbye, everyone. Bye, YouTube. Bye, Odyssey. See ya.